Well, here we are on the eve of a recall election in California. And, I could plead with you on the basis of the many arguments of the failed governorship of Gavin Newsom. But truth be told, many of you will close your ears and you won't hear me. So I'm going to appeal to you in a very different way. I'm going to appeal to you on the basis of the state of California and a leader that needs to have integrity. Say whatever you want, but there is no integrity in a man who shuts down all of the restaurants and indoor dining and then goes to a restaurant maskless. That's hypocrisy. A leader cannot be a hypocrite. He has to command both respect and he needs to be accountable to the same rules he applies to everyone else. There's that. Fiscally, let's talk about California right now. We're in severe drought. We spent billions on a train under Governor Newsom's predecessor. A train, by the way, that Governor Newsom later canceled. A high-speed rail that was supposed to put California on the map as far as mass transit and ease the congestion that is destroying the lives of many Californians. So Southern California, Northern California, our roads are all falling apart. Now there's allegations and proof coming out that Gavin Newsom accepted money from PG&E after he forgave a $300 million fine that they were levied, that was levied against them based upon the fact that they were responsible for wildfires that killed 83 people. Yet the contributions to Gavin Newsom, contributions to his wife's charities, and all of Gavin Newsom's friends seem to have bought PG&E a get out of jail free card. You know, justice is a very important thing. And under Gavin Newsom and his attorney general, prisoners are being let out early because of COVID. What is more harmful to the society than letting criminals onto the street? They'll kill you a lot faster than COVID will. Then there's his adherence to this absurd vaccine mandates with little or no regard to what people's faith informed them to do. Now, I could appeal to you based on logic, could appeal to you based on your sense of balance and justice. I could appeal to you on almost anything. But unless I appeal to you on this very basic level, if you're a Christian and you vote for Gavin Newsom, don't call yourself a Christian. Don't call yourself a Christian. This man believes he's God. This man has no faith, whether he says it, whether he pronounces it. His actions speak volumes. I believe the Bible when it says we will be judged for every idle word. So I take this very seriously when I say that this man is faithless. The only thing he has faith in and the only fear he has are for the people that give him money and the people that continue to support and vote for him. He doesn't even fear the electorate of California. He's going to bring in Bernie Sanders. He's going to bring in Kamala Harris. He's going to bring in Joe Biden to stump for him, to keep him in power after this lackluster response and this mismanagement of this state. Now, who am I? I'm just a citizen of California. And I can tell you that from what I see, when I go out on those streets and I do minister to the homeless, I see more and more of them. I don't see less of them. I don't see a response or a society that is taking care of the people that are forgotten. I see them multiplying, and I'm seeing their oppression increase rather than decrease. Has Gavin Newsom, or for that matter, any of the Democrat mayors in California, addressed adequately the problems that we have with homeless? How do you get the homeless? These are all questions that they'll spend millions and millions of dollars to build tiny homes, but they won't address the real issue. Rather, they'll knock down permanent housings, forcing the prices of real estate through the roof, and they will build rental units so that more people can be indebted the rest of their life to their constituents. California is at a crossroads. It needs to choose. It needs to choose for new leadership. I don't care if you vote for a Democrat. I don't care if you vote for another Republican, but Gavin Newsom is not the man for the job anymore. He lost his mandate. That's my opinion. Do with it what you wish.